Hi, welcome to the Crazy Fun Traveling Couple. Where are we at today, Vince?
Knoebels.
That's right. Today is Tuesday, July 29th, 2025. And today we're going to show you the pool because most of the day we'll be at the pool, but we're only going to show you pieces of it and then give you a tour of the amusement park. Right now we are at the free parking lot. As you can see, this parking lot is huge. These parking attendants, they work really hard parking everybody in this parking lot. Very hard job. And you know what? You park here for free. It doesn't cost anything to park here. So this is one of the reasons why Knoebels is like one of the best theme parks. You have all this free parking. A lot of handicap spots. They even have a place for your electric vehicles where you can charge your electric on them, and I think they're free.
Another one of the best things about Knoebels
Yeah.
is if you don't want to ride, you don't pay for rides.
That's right. You're right, Vince. Because it's free admission. Free parking, free admission, and as you can see, we pack our own cooler, our drinks for the pool. We got our big wagon of stuff. We're allowed to take our floaties and float in the pool. That's my favorite thing to do. And now we're going to start going into the park. Well, the pool part anyways. So here when you start going into Knoebels, you can see we have a lot of people working on the flowers to make the park look very nice for their customers. And they do a great job. And over there with the pavilions, they are free. You reserve them, they don't cost you a penny, and you can stay at the pavilion for free, have your picnics, reunions, birthday parties. And they got lots of pavilions, by the way, guys. We're just in one section right now. Hi, this is Larry. He's one of the security guards at Knoebels. And by the way, they do a great job to keep us safe. Larry, what's one thing you love about working at Knoebels?
It's a very friendly atmosphere, and the owners are awesome people to work for.
Oh, you know what? I agree with you 100%. That's why me and Vince loves working at Knoebels. They treat us employees really good.
All right.
All right, thank you. You
You're
have a
welcome,
good day.
and thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So when you first come into the park, there's no gates. You just walk right in. You come this way. There's a bathroom waiting for you. A rental gift shop is right over there, where you can rent your scooters, strollers, wagons. They have gifts. And you just go down this way and it's all open for everybody. It's wonderful. So, and as you can see, we have lots of trees, mountains, just beautiful landscaping. And that is beautiful lit up at night. It's like a big night light for people coming out back out of the park again. Yeah. Here's guest services in the beginning of the park. So you come here if you have questions or if you have an issue with something. They have over here what rides are open. So it gives you an idea. And look at this, guys. The only ride that isn't open is Tumbling Timbers. All the other rides are going to be open today. So that's good. Also, to report a lost item, you scan this code and hopefully that helps you out. Here is the map of Knoebels. Also, they give paper maps and they also accept cash. It's not a cashless theme park like 99% of them are. There you go. Very nice. This is the pavilion map, so you can see all the pavilions they have. And by the way, they're free. And then scan this to find out what type of new foods they have. Hi, this is Ashton and this is Austin. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Why do they look so much alike? Well, they're twins. They're also break leaders at games and they do a great job. These are young kids in school and they have a big future ahead of them. Why do you guys love Knoebels, and what is the #1 reason why you love working at games?
I get good hours, really good hours.
Good hours,
Go
good
to other
pay.
games.
And also,
Yep.
the people
The
that work
people.
here are nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do have a lot
And
of
the
nice
customers.
people.
Customers great. Every year they come back and they recognize me, so it's pretty nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I like when I recognize customers from the years past.
And then,
And by the way, when they break me, I get them mixed up all the time. I'll be at Balloon Bus and thinking that's Ashton, and he's Austin, and I get them mixed up all the time. So I apologize if I mix you two up. Have fun cleaning this beautiful game, Flying Frogs.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep.
See you.
See you later. So here is my favorite train. It's right next to the pool. So I could do some of the park before we actually get in the pool. and do the rest of the park when we're done at the pool. But this is my favorite train, guys. Every time I come to Knoebels, I have to ride the Pioneer train because you go in the woods, you sometimes see deer, you see squirrels, you go under a tunnel, go through a campground, go under a roller coaster, the Twister. Very, very nice. Very nice train. And they have a chart over there, like if you have tickets. I love this chart. I have to show you this chart they have for people. To make it go a lot quicker for families that have a lot of people. Gives you an idea how many tickets they need for a certain amount of people. So say if I have 5 people with me, it makes life easier, and I'll just get the tickets out for them. But pretty good. It's like $3 a person of tickets. So while Vince is waiting in line, I'm going to walk around a little bit in the park because they close at 8 o'clock tonight. The pool closes at 6. So I'll try to get half of this done for you guys before we get in the pool. So here are flyers. These flyers are awesome. You get to move the wing, and really cool. One of my favorite rides when I was little, but now that I'm older, I don't really like spinny rides anymore. They have a very nice little Stony Creek little nut and fudge shop over here. They got bathrooms throughout the park. First aid is right here for you, so if you need any help at first aid. Hi. They got lots of maps, not just Knoebels, but places that are local. Campgrounds like Lake Glory and Knoebels. Explore the outdoors. This is the Knoebels office you could go to if you need to talk to somebody or get lots of tickets, I guess. This is Fascination, my favorite game. Very fun. I'm thinking this is the only theme park that I know of that has Fascination, where you roll the ball and try to get like, kind of like playing bingo in a way, but you're rolling the ball. Love this game. Very fun. It's only 50 cents to play, and you can buy bags of tokens to play. Got maintenance guys working. They have a little puppet show over here for people, and it's cute because they bring out a little water gun and get kids wet. They love that. They have fun miniature golf. Me and Vince loves playing miniature golf at Knoebels covered bridge. I'll show you the creek. Early in the morning, campers will come down and they'll go fishing. They actually fish right off the covered bridge at the creek at Knoebels. I don't know if they ever catch a fish in here. Never seen one getting caught, but yep, they try their luck and go fishing here. Flood level of 2006. And over here, high water 2004, 2011 flood. People sign their names on the bridge. Some of the YouTube creators sign their names on here. Me and Biz haven't signed our name on this covered bridge because, I don't know, I think it makes it look, I think it damages property. That's why we don't do it. But that's just me. There's the creek. They have birthday parties over there. There's a carousel. That carousel is really cool because they have rings that you get. And if you get the special ring, you get a free ride on the carousel. I'll show you that quick. Now the reason why you don't see people, because they don't start till 12 noon and it's only 10:30 a.m. So that's why you don't see a lot of people right now. I came early. But check these horses out. That's another thing. You can come here early and it's okay. You could walk around. They have breakfast at the International Food Court. Really nice here. The horses are beautiful. They take good care of them. During the off season, they paint them and make them look nice. They take care of it. Yeah, it's really nice. Oh, there you go. So over there is where you get your rings from. So right there, see that yellow thing? They bring that out closer and you pull your ring out of there. Then at the end you throw it in the lion's mouth. Yep. So I like it. It's like going back in time again with this thing. That's what I love about it. And it gets pretty packed on the weekends. And it's nice on a rainy day because you don't have to wait in long lines. And even on weekends, the lines ain't as big as other theme parks. They're pretty reasonable. I don't know any theme park like this one with all the detail that they put into this park. Even like in miniature golf, they put like plants in there, pretty trees, lots of shade. Most of the park is flat, so you don't have all these hills to walk up. I love that. Going to some theme parks, you go up these hills, you get tired out quick. Very nice. Knoebels finally opened up the playground again. My kids, when they were little, they loved that playground. It is open, but I think they close early. I know they're open, but I think they're like closed when it rains or a certain hour, I'm not sure, but that's a nice playground. So here you have the Haunted Mansion. I love this Haunted Mansion. I think it's even better than the one in Disney World. It's very nice. And it's not too scary, so even for like young kids, it's okay. It's not like gory or anything like that. Just a nice haunted house. Look at that, guys. They even have laser tag and laser maze. Pretty cool. They got like lots of food places, and if you don't want to buy food, you can bring in your own food. Here they have a cute little theater where kids put costumes on, and they're like part of the play. Even the parents can join in. Parents, grandparents. Used to do this when my boys were little. They loved it. Yep, and there's a carousel museum. That's really cool if you like horses, carousels. And this is where they serve breakfast, guys. If you get here super early, this is great even for the campers, especially for the campers early in the morning, and you don't want to make your own breakfast. They just walk down here and have breakfast at the International Food Court, and their prices for breakfast are very, very reasonable. Yep. And then I'll show you prices. So there's the prices of the eggs and toast, and very reasonable. The breakfast is open from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. So a lot of people come here when they get here early. This is where they have the old 99 train, guys. My dad, I'm 50 years old, and my dad, when he was little, he played on this train. My mom, when she was little, I mean, this train has a lot of memories for us because we were little. We used to play on this train all the time, and it got moved around in different sections of the park. Right now they have it here. I love that train. It has a lot of memories. Vinny and Mark used to climb on it all the time. And then here is a really cool like roller coaster ride. It's called the Black Diamond. Kind of spooky in a way, I don't know, with the coal miners theme. Then they have the old yellow car on rails that goes down into the coal mine to collect, I guess, drop off the workers. Yep. The museum isn't open right now, but that's really neat to go into because you can see like a lot of stuff about coal mining, and they have a lot of history about the amusement park with the rides and family. Very nice to go into. They even have one of these gemstone mining, I guess it's called. You can get different type of gemstones. That's really cool. They don't have it running yet till 12 o'clock. So here is the eagle encounters. Beautiful birds. The two eagles. Henry's the male, and then Haiti is the female. So I don't know which one's Haiti and which one's Henry. I know Henry's a little bigger. Backyard Barbecue has really good food. They have roasted corn, street corn, bacon on the stick, smoked turkey leg, pulled pork sandwiches, like picnic type foods. We sometimes eat there. They're pretty good. It's the Flume, guys. I love that ride. Not the Twister, but the Phoenix is the all-time favorite roller coaster of mine. Yeah. Lots of games, reasonable prices, and their prizes at the games are really nice. You can't go wrong with the games. A lot of guaranteed winner games around the park too. There's the Phoenix Junction food, very good food and burgers. That's my favorite roller coaster. Me and Vince went to a lot of the different theme parks. No other theme park could ever outmatch this roller coaster. It's not rickety. You think it would be because it's wooden. It's not. And the hills they have on here are amazing. Very nice roller coaster. I love it. I even love their gasoline alley for me and Vince. We get a kick riding those cars. This is the Flying Turns. Very great ride. It's like riding a bobsled. Awesome. Stratosphere is really cool. It takes you straight up there and then it drops you. I love the feeling of free falling. So yeah, I do love this ride. Love it. Hi! Looks like you're having a good time. One of our security guards. So down there is the Twister. That roller coaster is okay. It's a little rickety for me, but a lot of people love it. They got a Starbucks down there to have a coffee. Heading back to the pool, guys. Smoking area if you smoke. Look how long this line is. Everybody loves the Knoebels pool. Me and Vince must have came about maybe 5 times so far this year. We love it. So I have Vince in the beginning of the line with all my junk. But yeah, this gets popular at the pool. Okay. People love to feed our squirrels nuts. Did you find it?
No, way over there.
Oh, you can't smell your nut. Oh, he's...
Give him a minute. There you go.
Oh, good boy.
There you go.
Good job. You found your nut.
Now you can bury it somewhere.
He's got a peanut in his mouth. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's eating his nut. What a good school. Okay, so we're at the pool. We always get a table with an umbrella because we bring a lot of stuff. We bring a wagon of tubes, and I got my winning bag with me that I won the other day. I got lots of food and drinks in there. Yep, so there's where the lifeguards hang out. A lot of people set up chairs. They rent those lounge chairs for people at the beach shop. That's what the pool looks like. The slide, the diving board. Yeah, me and Vince came here a lot this year. I love it. They got a ramp if you need it to come up. They got basketball going on over there. They got mat slides. Me and Vince, we got the slide and swim. And the prices are reasonable coming to the pool. There's where the mat slides are located, next to the Twister. And these are just regular tube slides. They got double and single. You got shady spots over there. The refreshment stand is right over there to get your pizzas or hot dogs, burgers, pretzels, drinks, and so on. Yep. So it's pretty cool here. So tube slides come out that way. Let's see. You get your tubes over there and get in line to go on. So children have to be 42 to 48 inches tall to ride this ride. So I'm guessing 42 inches with an adult and 48 inches without an adult. So the Twister mat slide, you got to be 48 inches to ride this. To ride this slide right here with the mats. Alright. It's a little miniature water park. It's like a splash pad. It's meant for children under, I think, 48 inches. But parents are allowed to go in there with them. And they let me and Vince go under that big mushroom just so that way and come out. They're easy with that kind of stuff. But this is great for the little ones. They love it.
Yep.
So now me and Vince are going to enjoy the pool, and we will see you when we get back into the park again. Say bye, Vince.
Bye.
Bye. Here we go, guys. These two guys been jumping, and they make the biggest splash at the pool. Woo! Jump! Watch this big splash. Woo! There they go. Awesome. All right, guys, now it's time for the lifeguards to do some jumping. Here we go. See what he's gonna do. There he goes. Wow, look at that flip. These lifeguards, man, they know how to jump off a diving board. All right. Now it's her turn. That was a good jump. It looked like one of them pencil jumps she did. That was pretty good. All right, here comes the lifeguard. Getting ready to jump. There you go.
My life is safe.
That's perfect dive. Here comes the trains, guys. Hi, guys. Here comes another set. Hey, guys. I'm right here in the office where Leanna Moscato Knoebel, right?
Leanna Knoebel Moscato.
There you go. She works in games. She's a Knoebel, and she and her daughter Lauren does a great job filling up the games. And I came in here to ask her a brief history of Knoebels. So Leanna, what do you know that's important for people to know about with the history?
Well, Knoebels is 99 years old. It started on July 4th, and it was begun by my grandfather, who was very young. And he decided he had this lovely creek here, and people would be coming out and wanted to swim in his creek. So before Knoebels really came to be, he started charging to come and swim in his creek, and he would feed the horses for the day. And he built some picnic tables, and in 1926 he took every last cent he owned, I believe, so the story goes, dug a hole in the ground, and what is today the Crystal Pool began in 1926, where it was a big, beautiful swimming pool where many people came from miles around just to swim in the pool and enjoy a picnic in the park. At that time, he brought in a steam-powered merry-go-round and a small train, and I had a refreshment stand. So July 4th, 1926, Knoebels opened to the public, and it rained.
Oh, wow,
and
awesome.
It rained. And the park continued to grow from that time. We added some games. There was a Walking Charlie game. There was a milk can game. There were about 3 or 4 games. And where the merry-go-round is today, that is not the original merry-go-round. In fact, we rented the first one that came. The second one that came, we sold, and it went to Bushkill, Pennsylvania, to Blakely's Corners, Pennsylvania. This was in a flood, in the 55 flood, I believe. Wow. And we were able to recover 2 of the horses from that merry-go-round. They are in our museum, and they were found by the gentleman who actually managed Bushkill Park, which I started to say Bushkill. But we have 2 of those horses in our museum. We purchased the merry-go-round that is there today during the 1940, I forget, 44, I believe.
Oh, wow.
And that was, of course, the war years. And we purchased it in New Jersey. My brother would tell the story of getting it home. They actually had to back up the hill with the main axle on board of the truck. They had to back up the hill in Ashland
Wow.
because it couldn't pull. The truck could not pull it because the base was dragging on the ground, so they backed up the hill. And it came here, and we were actually closed in 1941 because of the war. 44.
Wow.
I'm confused on those 2 dates.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And the park has been open every year since, and as I said, next year we celebrate 100 years of growth at Knoebels.
And that's going to be awesome because I heard a lot of things are going to go on the 100th
We're
year.
hoping so. We have a big planning committee. I started at the park in, I want to say I was about 5. I was a paper picker.
5
And
years
at
old.
6 years
Wow.
old, I was running the fish pond, and I would go to Shamokin with my mother and buy some prizes for the fish pond game. We also had a small ring toss game and a dart game with an apple dart game. But those went later because in that building where those were, we had a hit the donkey, and the donkey would kick. It was a donkey kick.
A real donkey. Oh my.
No.
I was going to say.
a mechanical donkey that would kick back, and in those days you would win a pack of cigarettes.
Wow. That's
So
amazing.
That went away, and then we put in the apple darts and the ring toss, and I ran that as a child as well.
Wow, 5 years old. That's young.
Well, the fish pond I did at 5 years, 6 years old. 6 years old, I was about 6.
A lot of customers asked about Pick-a-Pop that used to be where Balloon Bust is.
Mhm.
What was the reason why they got rid of the Pick-a-Pop game?
Well, the lollipops would melt,
That
for
makes
one
sense.
thing.
Yeah.
It was 25 cents. It was just a cumbersome game.
Yep. That's what I was thinking too, because of being sticky and everything.
Many of the fire companies, though, have taken that idea and they do it now
Yeah.
as a fire company. Of course, you can't buy a lollipop for a quarter anymore.
Oh gosh, no, not with the inflation. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to do some history with us. We appreciate it. Thank
Sure,
you.
my pleasure.
All right.
Thank
you. Well, that was awesome doing an interview with Leanna. Now we're going to go walk around the park. I'm going to go find a chalet and get me one of those awesome Knoebel history books. I'm definitely going to read it. Now we'll walk around a little bit and see what else we're going to see. Well, here's the chalet gift shop. This is where they have the Knoebels history books. If anybody want to buy any, I'm going in and definitely buying one. Well, guys, they are out of history books. We couldn't get the store copy one. But who knows? Maybe they'll get more in, and when they do, we're definitely going to buy a history book. But Vince got me a Knoebel mug with my name on it. So that's awesome. If I never stopped in that gift shop, we would have never found the mug.
There you are.
All right, here's games. The employees are working very, very hard, as you can see. Hi. There's the Phoenix Junction Steakhouse is busy. Hey, Austin, right? Yeah. There you go, Austin at the basketball. I didn't mess your name up that time. There's Derby. Yep. Hi. There's Cat Rack. I can't play because I work at games. Mist. Yes. Now, maybe for the 100th anniversary, Knoebels will get more of these Mist fans and put them in different sections of the park, especially next to the Balloon Bust game. That would be wonderful because I love the Mist. Oh, guys, this is nice, being in the Mist. Okay. Right now we're back in the Knoebel Museum. They have a couple Knoebel books, but not the kind we're looking for. They're like really small books. What?
Sorry, I don't remember when Vinny and Mark were little and they'd go over and play it.
Yeah, our kids would play the piano. Oh, they're winners. They haven't changed yet. The dinosaur.
The mule in the mine. He's cute.
Yeah. Got a lot of mining information. Okay, here's a wall with the Knoebel family. There's Hartman Henry Knoebel. These were the first founders. Hattie E. Knoebel. And you got Lawrence Lincoln Knoebel. Look at that, guys. It is so cool that they have the family generations on the wall. I love that. So I'm hoping they make more copies of the history book of this place. That'd be awesome. Look at this. 2019 they took that picture. And a lot of them haven't even aged. Like, they still look the same. Like right here, Leanna didn't age at all. She still looks the same. Except her hair's a little shorter. There's Pete Knoebel, Hartman H. Pete. Egg Knoebel, 1958. Look at that. Knoebel family. Wow, guys, check these pictures out. They are so cool. I love it. 1950s, opened July 4th of 1926. So next year, of July 4th of 2026 will be 100 years of Knoebels. Wow. What's in there, honey? Oh no, how tall was the high? Oh, Leanna told me that 20 feet. Yep.
Look at that.
Yep, 1962.
That was the year I was born.
Yeah.
Did you ever die from the top?
No.
No.
No, I wasn't born yet.
I was
Wow. Very nice. Wow. Look at that. Very cool. So they have all kinds of stuff going on here. They got some old rides on the top. Look at that. The cages. You remember the cages, honey?
Yes,
When we were little. Yeah, your sister Susan. A little bus. They used to have roller skating. I mean, so much history about this place. And over here's our timeline. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, definitely stop here when you come visit Knoebels because there's so much information. Just in this room alone is a lot of information.
The old mill doesn't look different.
So I'm going to shut this off and read a lot of this stuff. Oh, by the way, Balloon Bust opened up at 2012 is when Balloon Bust came around. Just to let people know because that's my favorite game. So it came out 2012.
Right here is the Christmas cottage. You know where the pole is. It's really cold even in July.
Yeah.
And right here is the Christmas shopping event, 92 to 96.
Yep.
Me and Teresa went to either
I think it was
one
in
or both.
96.
We
because-
definitely went to the 96.
Yeah, we were dating, our second
We
year
were dating in 95 too.
Yeah.
But so
Remember
might-
we sat on the little fire trucks and got our picture taken?
Yeah, now they don't have it no more.
Yeah.
We still have the picture though.
Yeah, we had a great time. That was a lot
In
of
fact,
fun.
there is the fire trucks.
Yeah, these are the little fire trucks me and Vince sat when we were dating in 96. That was interesting. They weren't running though, guys. We just wanted our picture taken with them. Look at that, guys. Dick Knoebel's recognized as a legend, and that he is. He's a good guy. There you go. Check it out. Dexter and Balloon Bust came out in 2012. Wow. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to ride the Black Diamond Mining. I haven't rode this for a long time, so I think I'm going to ride it. I can't videotape it because I don't have those straps that you have to wear in a card. But I'm going to go ride it because I like it. I'll let you know. Well, I know right away I'm going to like it. So when you come here, make sure you ride this ride. It's really cool. Well, guys, I got to play my favorite game, Fascination. Vince went to put the mug away. Got to play this game. This is like my all-time favorite game, guys. It's like playing bingo. Hey, so I'm going to go try to win some prize coupons. Fascination.
Before it's taking the lead, they just need 5 more lights to win.
See? And it's air conditioned. That's what it looks like, guys. Okay, so always make sure you get one of these cards because every time you come to Fascination, you get 3 free games. And they'll punch it. You can only use it one a day. And then I get a yellow bag. The yellow bag is worth $20, and sometimes you get a silver token for cover off. So you grab a ball, and what you do is you roll it, and you got to try to get a bingo over it. And that's how you play. Hopefully I'll win. All right, guys, we've got to ride this. This is my favorite ride. Well, the train's my favorite, and then this one. $5 a person, but it's well worth it because you're on it for a while. Going on the sky lift to look at the mountain. Here we go. Super excited.
Say right early on it.
What do you think, honey? You like this ride?
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Teresa loves it.
So I love this ride. I love to be up in the air. I love free falling. I love all that stuff. I love the mountains, the woods. It's peaceful. Yeah, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Going to the top. All right, we made it to the top of the mountain. Now we're going down the mountain. Once you make this little U-turn here. And this is the best part, looking at the view of the park. Like in the trees.
What goes up must come down. Spinning wheel, got to go round. Watch the wheel turn, watch the spinning wheel turn. Everybody see the wheel? Wheelie?
Oh my gosh. Look how pretty it is down there. Look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. What a beautiful park. Just sitting on this ride looking at that view. Wow. That's nice. Got the pool, got the coasters, got the big wheel.
Wheelie?
Yep. It's nice. Yeah. I'll give you guys a walking tour of this place. I was playing Fascination earlier, but I was losing, so I took a break. And now I'll give you a little walking tour, and then I'll probably go back to Fascination. Hi, Tammy. Okay. When I was little, I used to go on that a lot. They call it the satellite, I call it the salt and pepper shaker. Shooting waters. The best bumper cars ever. Nice boats. Kitty land's down that way. Bathrooms all over the place. Sorry about the sunshine. Sun's starting to go down. There you go, now you can probably see better. It's a good thing we have trees. Can you imagine no trees? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's the kiddie section down there with the kiddie rides. This is where the band plays. Their next show won't be till 7 o'clock. It's great that they can let dogs come in. That's awesome. Even the child's on a child leash. That's cute. Good though, because then you won't lose them. And there's Kitty Land down that way. All right, let's go down this way and wait for Vince. He's getting me my best favorite food, French fries. They have the best fries at this place. I love them. But lots of salt. I love my salt. Old time photos. I love to do that with Vince. But Maybe one day we'll do that with them. We used to do them with our kids. Right now it's closed. Okay. Right, we're heading to Fascination. Now these are real swans. They are cute, being fed. They have little machines to get the food and then you feed them. Well, I won about 50 coupons playing Fascination, so that's not too bad. Hey guys, look, I found the two Vinces. Vince Sr. and Vinny Jr. And there they are, sitting by the creek. My son and my husband. Hi guys! Well, we hope you guys enjoyed our video at Knoebels today at the Pool Amusement Park and everything else that we videotaped.
Yep.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to
Subscribe, like, and share, and comment.
That's right. Have a great day, everybody. And remember, this is the best theme park.